Success, success. Many people chase it like a slippery butterfly, escaping from their grasp whenever they try to grab it. But friends, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Success is not something you chase. Success is something you attract. And how do you attract it? By the person you become. This is key. Success is not an isolated event. It's not a winning lottery ticket. It's not a stroke of luck. Success is a reflection of your growth, your skills, your discipline, your mindset. You see, if you want more, be more. If you want more money, you need to become the person who can create value and generate wealth. If you want more respect, you need to become the person who inspires confidence and admiration. If you want more opportunities, you need to become the person who is prepared to receive them and seize them. Life has a funny way of working. It doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you deserve. And what you deserve is determined by who you become. Many people say, oh, if only I had more money, my life would change. But that's not the right question. The right question is, if I had more money, would I know how to manage it? Would I have the mindset to multiply it? Would I have the discipline to use it wisely? Because if the answer is no, then more money wouldn't help at all. Would only magnify your problem. Others say, if only I had a great opportunity. But I ask, are you ready for it? Do you have the skills? Do you have the character? Do you have the mindset to seize it and do something great with it? The secret isn't out there, it's inside you. It's not the job market. It's not the economy. It's not the government. It's not your friends, your parents, your boss, your city, or your country. It's you. What determines your future is not what's going on around you, but what's going on inside you. Because here's a powerful truth. The external environment can change, but if you don't change on the inside, your life will stay the same. You can change jobs, you can move cities, you can even win the lottery, but if you don't become a better person, a wiser person, a more disciplined person, a more strategic person, a more productive person, nothing really changes. You'll just carry with you the same habits, the same fears, the same limiting beliefs. Now, here's the exciting part. If you decide to grow, if you commit to personal development, if you become stronger, more capable, more determined, everything starts to change. Because when you grow, your mind expands. Your actions become more effective. Your decisions become smarter. And suddenly, opportunities that were previously invisible start to appear. People who previously didn't notice you start to pay attention. Resources that previously seemed inaccessible start to flow your way. This is no coincidence, my friends. This is a universal principle. Success comes to those who are ready for it. Success comes to those who have made themselves worthy of it. So the most important question you can ask yourself today is not, how do I make more money? How do I get a better job? How do I become more successful? The most important question you can ask yourself today is, who do I need to become to deserve all of this? And when you start working on yourself more than you do on your job, when you decide to grow every day, learn every day, improve every day, success will no longer be a distant goal. It will be an inevitable outcome. The key to an extraordinary life, that key. Many spend their entire lives looking for it in all the wrong places. They look to the stock market, to investment trends, to the next big deal, to luck, to the economy. But the real key, friends, has never been outside. The key to an extraordinary life begins with personal development. Let me tell you something that has completely changed my life. The greatest investment you can make is not in stocks, real estate, or businesses. It's in yourself. You see, money can be lost. Businesses can fail. The market can fluctuate. But what you become, what you learn, what you develop within yourself, that no one can take away. And that is what defines your true value in the world. Many believe that if only they had more money, their lives would change. But here's the truth. Money without personal development is a disaster waiting to happen. How many stories have we heard about people who won the lottery and lost it all in a few years? Why? Because they didn't grow enough to sustain that money. Now look at the other side. Take someone with a strong mindset. sharp skills, unwavering discipline. They can lose everything and in a short time rebuild it all again. Because the real asset is not what they have, but what they have become. If you want more money, more success, more happiness, you need to grow beyond the circumstances you have today. Because friends, life doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you deserve. And what you deserve is a direct reflection of your level of development. If you want to double your income, double your knowledge. If you want more opportunities, become more valuable. If you want a better relationship, work on becoming a better partner. If you want more happiness, learn to develop gratitude, purpose, and balance. Life responds to your level of development. When you become better, everything around you improves. The outside world will always be a reflection of your inner world. If you have a limited mindset, you will only see obstacles. If you expand your mind, you will see opportunities where no one else sees them. And here's the powerful thing. No one can grow for you. Personal growth is a non-transferable responsibility. You can delegate many things in life. You can hire someone to mow your lawn, wash your car, manage your finances, but no one can read books for you. No one can exercise for you. No one can change your habits for you. Your growth is your responsibility. And the best news, no matter where you are today, you can start right now. Start reading. Start learning. Start surrounding yourself with people who challenge you to grow. Start saying no to what weakens you and yes to what strengthens you. Because when you grow, your choices improve. Your actions become more effective. Your vision expands. And suddenly, doors that once seemed locked begin to open. Do you want an extraordinary life? Then make an unwavering commitment to your own growth. Because when you become better, everything around you improves. And that, my friends, is the true key to an extraordinary life. Money. Oh, money. What wouldn't people do for it? They spend their lives chasing it, worrying about it, complaining about the lack of it. But let me tell you something that may completely change the way you look at life. Money is not the end goal. The real goal is freedom. Think about it. What does it really mean to have money? What do people really want when they say they want to be rich? They want the ability to choose where to live, to choose what to eat, to choose how to spend their time, to choose how to care for their family, to choose how to help others. Money by itself is just a piece of paper or a number in a bank account. What it represents is much more powerful. The freedom to live with purpose, the freedom to help those you love, the freedom to make decisions without fear. But here's the thing. This freedom doesn't come just from accumulating money. It comes from what you learn about money, from the mindset you develop about money. You see, poverty and wealth begin in the mind before they manifest in life. Money is a reflection of your beliefs, your actions, your habits. People who think small about money, who believe it is hard to come by, who see success as something reserved for the few, these people will always struggle financially. But those who study, who understand that money is a tool, who learn how to generate income, who develop valuable skills, these will always find a way to prosper. Now, you may be thinking, but Jim, I work hard, I strive. Why am I still stuck in this financial reality? Here's what you need to understand. Working hard in and of itself is not enough. If it were, the hardest workers in the world would be the richest. But look around you. That's not true. It's not just hard work that makes the difference. It's smart work. It's applied knowledge. If you want financial freedom, you need to stop waiting for the government, your boss, or luck to change your reality. I see so many people waiting for a raise, waiting for a new election, waiting for the economy to improve, waiting for the lottery to win. But while they wait, the years pass. Life happens, and they stay in the same place. Stop waiting. Take control. Take control of your financial education. Take control of your skills. Take control of how you manage what you already have. The secret is not in making more money. The secret is in learning how to manage it. Because no matter how much money you make, if you don't know how to manage it, it will slip through your fingers. So here's what you should do. Learn about money. Read books on finance. Learn about investing. Find out how money really works. Learn how to generate income. You need more than one source of income. Relying on a single paycheck is a huge risk. Find ways to add value, to solve problems, to create something that people are willing to pay for. Invest in skills that make you indispensable. The more value you offer to the world, the more the world will be willing to pay for you. Here's the truth. Money goes to those who know how to multiply it. Financial freedom doesn't come by chance. It's earned. And when you start thinking like a wealthy person, acting like a wealthy person, and making decisions like a wealthy person, then wealth becomes inevitable. Not because you pursued it, but because you became the person who can attract it. And that, my friends, is the true path to freedom. Leaders are not born, they are made. Oh, how people love to say that leadership is a gift, as if only a select few were born with this magical ability to inspire and guide others. But let me tell you a secret that could completely change your life. No one is born a leader. Leadership is developed. And do you know how it starts? By example. If you want to inspire your family, your friends, your coworkers, your community, you don't need a title, a position of authority, or an important position. You need to be living proof of what is possible. Because people don't follow words, they follow examples. You can talk about discipline, but if you don't practice it, no one will take you seriously. You can talk about success, but if your life doesn't reflect progress, no one will listen. You can say you want to change the world, but if you can't change yourself, no one will follow. Leadership is not a speech. It's a behavior. It's a presence. It's a daily commitment to excellence. Leaders don't complain. They find solutions. While most people waste their time blaming the government, the boss, the market, or luck, leaders ask, what can I do with what I have now? Because you see, anyone can complain. Anyone can point out what's wrong. But leaders don't waste their time with that. They adjust the sails instead of complaining about the wind. They find a way instead of waiting for someone else to fix it. Leaders don't wait. They act. You see, most people spend their lives waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for the ideal conditions, waiting for someone to give them permission to move forward. But leaders understand that there is no perfect time. There will never be a day when everything is aligned, without challenges, without risks. So they just get started. They make a decision and make it happen. Leaders don't settle. They constantly grow. Leadership is not a destination, it's a journey. There is no point at which you can say, that's it, I've reached the top, because the world is always changing. New challenges arise. And if you stop growing, you'll soon be obsolete. So true leaders are lifelong learners. They read, they study, they observe, they evolve. They know that yesterday's success doesn't guarantee anything tomorrow. Now, here's something very important. People are always watching you. Your children are watching how you handle challenges. Your peers are watching how you react to pressure. Your friends are watching to see if your actions match your words. And one day, someone will look at you and say, I want what he has. I want to live with that energy, that passion, that determination. And when that happens, you will have become a leader. Not because you told people what to do, but because you showed them what is possible. So, my friend, decide to be that kind of person. Decide to be the example. Decide to be someone that others look at and think, if he can do it, so can I. Because the world doesn't need more critics. The world needs leaders. The world needs people who inspire through action, character, and tireless dedication to growth and excellence. And that person could be you. The only question is, are you ready to take on this responsibility? Time, oh time, the most precious of all resources, the only one that once spent can never be recovered. You can lose money and get it back. You can lose a job and get another. You can miss opportunities and create new ones. But time wasted is time lost forever. And yet, look at how so many people treat this most precious commodity. They waste hours on things that add nothing to their lives. They waste entire days on empty distractions. They live as if time were infinite, as if there were always another tomorrow, another chance, another guaranteed day. But here's the truth, my friends. Time waits for no one. And the big question that can transform your life is this: how are you using your 24 hours? Because that's the only thing that really matters. It doesn't matter where you were born, how much money you have now, who your parents are, or what challenges you face. We all have the same amount of time in a day, 24 hours. The difference between those who do and those who just dream is how they use those hours. The successful ones, the ones who actually make things happen, have more time than you do. They simply use their time better. They understand that every minute counts. They understand that how they spend their day determines the quality of their lives. They know that what they do repeatedly becomes who they are. Think about it. If you spend your days procrastinating, putting things off, giving in to laziness, what are you becoming? But if you use your time to grow, to learn, to take action, to challenge yourself, who can you become? And here's the key. Success doesn't come from motivation. People wait to feel like it. They wait to be inspired. They wait for something to push them to take action. But the truth is, those who achieve success don't wait to feel like it. They simply do what needs to be done. They wake up early even when they're tired. They work on their dreams even when they're not sure they'll succeed. They eliminate distractions even when everything inside them wants instant gratification. They understand that every little choice counts. And here's a powerful truth. Discipline weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons. What does this mean? It means that discipline may seem difficult. No, it may seem like a sacrifice to wake up early, study at night, say no to distractions. But these efforts are light compared to the weight of regret over a wasted life. Because one day you'll look back. You'll remember the time you had and what you did with it. And the big question will be, did you make the most of it, or did you waste it? Will you be proud of the decisions you made, or will you feel the weight of what ifs and should I have done differently? Choose discipline. Choose action. Choose to build a future worth living, because time is ticking.